Hotep, Ashe, Salam, Shalom, peace, greetings, and all that. Nubians with the hot topics, comedy. Nubians hot topics, comedy. And we bring in the pain, the ruckus, and the laughs, and we want it to be all good and fun, and we want it to be educational. We want to learn, and we want you to learn with us. So, let's start with religion.
Hopefully we don't offend nobody.
Well, we're not out to offend. We're just telling the truth and shaming the devil. If it is one. Or so some say. Now, let me just get it in on this here. All right. What year is it? 2021, right? 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is it 2021? That's not what the Gregorian calendar says. Not even the Asians, the Chinese calendar go by that shit. Why? Because it is 2021 AD, after the death of Christ. You got BC and before Christ, and you got after, So his death supposedly his death started time. Now we in 2021. Now his birthday is supposed to be Easter and Christmas.
Okay.
Which one is it? Which one? How you gonna be born on two separate days?
Good question.
Now another question is,
how long we supposed to wait on this motherfucker show up?
There it is.
Everybody want to know the answer to that.
Great question. How long have they been waiting? let's say
and how long we gonna wait?
Okay, they've been waiting since somebody came up with the theory that he's coming back to save.
If it was, shut it up.
So that's 2021.
If they know God was black for sure, they wouldn't be waiting. Everything they would been say fuck him long time ago.
Okay,
but since he's a white man, they giving him a break. I guess that's what it is.
That dead cracker ain't gonna do shit for no black man. That ain't his ancestor. Check it out. They got two images now. One is a white man, blue eyes, long hair, look like a woman. They ain't even
okay.
Then the other one is supposed to be black man with a short afro, then woolly hair. Then they got another light skinned guy with dreads, long dreads.
Let me get back to the dark skinned guy.
The dark skinned guy.
That's the motherfucker who they wouldn't even give him an hour. After hours, they would have said, "Fuck it, he ain't showing up."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're pretty much right. But the point is, they have no historical evidence, no proof, no facts that he ever existed. Where's his tomb? If he went to Egypt, he knows the Egyptian ways. They had, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to know the ways. So his body's supposed to be mummified, preserved in a tomb, a pyramid style, or a tabernacle, or, something built to last and endure forever. If he existed, it is a crazy birth because science doesn't lie. It takes a collision of feminine and masculine to collide and combine to create. So now the matter, you got a life germ and a life germ combined. The matter, combines and creates life. I mean, that's how it goes. Now, if this form of pregnancy did actually take place, we need to reevaluate science all the way around. That means
no doubt.
That means whatever's on the other side of the sun is exactly what's on this side of the sun. So, science don't lie. But this story, history that tells us this shit really happened.
What about the part where you was telling me one day that every religion pretty much run parallel?
Yeah, they all tied together. They all tied together. Every religion is tied together. You have the Jew, the Hebrew, the Muslim, which I have love for all. You have the Christian. You have the Seventh-day Adventist, the Jehovah's Witness, the Catholic, the Baptist, the Protestant, the Apostle, the Pentecostal. You have all. Well, let's just say they all tied together. Let's go straight in. You got Abraham. You got Ishmael. You got Isaac, and you got Jacob. Now, everybody comes from Abraham, right? Ishmael, you got the Arabs. They claim it Ishmaelites. That's Islamic. Even the Moors. The Sufi Muslim, which I have all due respect for. I still have my Quran, my Tanakh. Now, I will say this. It is great to step up on these levels and learn from all of them. But then, back to the point, they all tie together because you got the Ishmaelites, you got the Hebrew Israelites, Isaac, and then you got the Jews, and then you got Jacob, the Jews, the Christians, and all the branches. They come from Abraham. Now, it's funny how they're all tied together, but they segregated.
Yeah.
If y'all share the same father, Abraham, if y'all all share the same father, and I'm speaking in all three languages with that, you have to say we are brothers. If that is true, that you all share Abraham, then you're brothers. You're not distant relatives and all that shit. Yeah, even though y'all don't look alike, y'all brothers. So y'all get together and find y'all a spot and y'all work it out. Because y'all sharing Abraham. And he is the most important one.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? But you look to Jesus, but Abraham's supposed to be your father, your ancestor. We going straight in with our ancestors. You see this here, everlasting life.
Mm-hmm.
This Nubian, you see Pharaoh. I got the light too. I know by Pharaoh's apron how to tie it, how to step in the center of the pyramid. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Now, things ain't always what they seem with people, but with history and the pyramids, man.
But you know what? You can't go in on somebody God without giving them an alternative.
Okay, check it out. Fuck that. All right. Your oppressor is the Caucasian man who enslaved you, beat you, hung you from trees, raped your wife, your mother, your sister, and all that.
In the name of Jesus.
How you gonna share God?
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. Now, they did this in the name of Jesus. Read the Bible to you while they was lashing them whips across your back. And our ancestors took that. But we still here. Now, check this out. How are you going to share God? How are you going to share a God? The most valuable prized possession a man can have, something to believe in. How you going to share a belief system with someone who oppressed your people so wickedly until to this day we are being affected by the genetic traits that are passed on mentally, sociology, and sometimes even physically.
Yeah, just through the brainwaves.
Just through the brainwaves, period.
Like,
thank you.
You gotta understand, brainwaves are living.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so one brainwave passes down to the newer brainwaves that's coming up.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
but
just
that
like
brainwave,
a brainwave could pretty much produce just like me and you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Leave a seed behind.
It could bring something to life.
Yeah.
It could wake something up. It can trigger something. It can do things. It's almost like an electrical magnetic life germ.
So as you were being programmed, that shit is always embedded.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And for my brothers, I mean, we don't mean to offend anybody or anyone in any way. We just talking facts and truth. Just like I want to point out that your God is from Egypt. He says it in your book, the Tanakh, the Pentateuch, the Bible, the old, in Hosea chapter 12, verse 9, it says, I am your God from the land of Egypt, your Lord. Now, if it's in your book, you have to go to Egypt. Come on over. Nubia, Kush, the whole land. Kemet, Ethiopia, the Congo, Sudan, all of that. You know what? And then some people like to disconnect Africa from Africa. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nuba, which
It's
is the
like
real
they
name.
don't understand that Africa is the motherland.
Exactly.
And every little island and everything was
Every
broke
nook and
off.
cranny.
Everything broke off.
Yep.
That's why it's the motherland.
Exactly.
All that belongs to Africa.
Exactly. And when you look at it, Africa has every resource, every natural resource that we need. We can survive, live, and we are people that lived amongst the beasts in the field. We slept when the lions was creeping. It ain't nothing. So we gangsters again as a people, as a nation. We survived through everything, and we melanated. So we always gonna be here. We always been here. But back to this Jesus. Jesus is good. Like, check it out. If it works for you and you doing something good, don't let it stop there. Elevate past that. Keep growing. Learn new stuff.
Only my thing is like that what I have with Christians. They just swear that they done found it, right?
Yeah.
But they don't live by the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They still have hate in their heart and everything like everybody else.
It's more of a character and a personality thing when it comes down to dealing with humans to human. So reading the book, going to church, is a good thing if it's keeping you out of trouble, if it's getting you on the right path. I'm not knocking none of that. But what I am knocking is the belief system itself.
I believe
it helps people get their life in order.
I believe,
but they gotta get past that.
No, I ain't gonna even lie. I just got a new thought, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this. That name of Jesus been called in so many different ways that is like that shit pull on certain energy.
Now, let me say this. You see how you say that? That name does pull energy because it's became a unification. It's uniting people together without them realizing they're uniting, calling the same name. That's like when we get together, it's Amen, Ra. We get together, we chant that.
Yeah,
we gonna get that. But see, they not chanting the right vibration, frequency.
Yeah.
We get a tone going, and it starts traveling, and everything changes. The whole atmosphere becomes beautiful and things like that. The sun shines brighter on that one area, and things happen because frequency brings change.
Burning up.
But when we talk about that power substance that the European knows how to control and manipulate the mind and have you do and live the way he wants and sees fit for you to live instead of how you should or want to live, is fucked up. Be blunt now. If you wanted to live good, you would have to go through all kinds of shit to get good, positive money that keep you out of trouble, or get lucky and make an album, get on the TV screen, or have a great business.
This is life right here. This is life as we know it. A bunch of folks, about 3% of them, got more money than the rest of the damn world.
Yeah.
Right? And they trying to come up with. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you guys?
All
right, you.
Nice cooler day.
Yeah, it is.
Warmer day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But getting back to those.
We should start. We should